Xena and Gabrielle always felt so authentic to me, like they were strong female characters, but also really just authentic, their authentic selves. And the only other character that comes to mind for that, for me, lately is Eowyn. And so I'm just curious, like, how do you feel that Xena and Gabrielle, the acting, the writing, everything about them has shaped the way that strong female characters are portrayed in other properties?
Y chromosome has to answer that. Just from the writer's perspective and from the Steve perspective, and other people have heard me mention this. Every time I write somebody that I consider outside of my skin, either by gender, culture, race, or anything like that, the first thing I do is I remind myself I'm not that person. So I have to work 5 times as hard trying to make sure I get the correct perspective. And in the past, a friend of mine who's a wonderful writer, if I wrote a female character, I would hand her my script and I would say, okay, it's perfect, now tell me where I left the toilet seat out. I will miss those little nuances. But there is a huge satisfaction that I have felt when I have done something like that, tried to write a character outside of my skin. Then you give it to the correct actress, and you realize I did hit it, or at least she can fill in those gaps that I totally missed. So what started to happen after that, when we had our fandom and our online, we started to read about the empowerment and how it was helping other people. And the one thing I really want to say about this, because we've all heard stories, people will come up and say, thank you, that your show made me find something, your show gave me this. I want to say this, and I mean this emphatically. You always had that power. You have always had it. That we helped to release it or allowed you a little clue into finding it. We feel so honored in that. But you had it. You still have